I would like to speak to you for a minute about the horn of a unicorn. You'll notice that unicorn horns are always glowing and bright. And they're always spirals, as if they're composed of a spiral of light. Now, the spiral is the fundamental form of energy in the universe. If you look at tornadoes are spirals, hurricanes are spirals, galaxies are spirals, and there are many, many other things I could tell you which are spirals. It is the fundamental form of energy. And it's also a gateway to another dimension. Watch water swirling down the drain. It goes around and around. As you watch something in the swirl, it goes around and around, gets closer and closer, and disappears. Now, that's an analogy. Water hasn't really gone to another dimension, but it's a good visual analogy of what happens. What is at the center of every spiral galaxy, according to astronomers? A black hole. Black hole is a doorway into another dimension. It's a doorway where time and space no longer exist, and it's a gateway. So energy, picture a unicorn's horn as a beam of light coming out of the forehead and swirling to a point. And where it reaches a point, it is a pathway to another dimension where energy can travel in or travel out. Now, what about the location of the horn of the unicorn? Right in the center of the forehead. That's the location of the pineal gland. The pineal gland is considered in yoga the doorway to higher consciousness. It is the third eye, or the horn of the unicorn. And why is it called the third eye? Because it really is an eye. It can sense light and darkness. It secretes melatonin, which you've probably all heard of now because melatonin controls our sleeping. But it only secretes it when it is dark. So somehow buried deep within your skull, you can sense light or darkness. So the pineal gland is called the pathway to higher consciousness, the doorway to higher consciousness. And the color of its chakra is indigo. So, unicorn children are indigo children. You've heard a lot about indigo children. These are special spirits born in the last 15 years, approximately. There are exceptions, but mostly born in the last 15 years. They have special spiritual and intuitive powers that other children do not have. So when you think of unicorn children, and think also of indigo children, because they're pretty much synonymous. So these special spirits have been saved for these last days because of their special abilities and their special spirituality. Now, there are those that say that the third eye is evil. Don't even get involved with that. Leave it alone. But think about that. Does that make any sense? It is a natural part of your body. The pineal gland is there. God created it. God put it there. God create something that was evil inside of our body? I don't think so. I think pineal gland is like your other eyes, your external eyes. You can use your eyes to gaze on the beauty of a sunset or a newborn baby or other beautiful things. Or you can gaze at pornography or bloody violence. The choice is yours. The eye is neither good nor bad. The third eye is neither good nor bad either. There is a scripture in the Bible, in Matthew, that says, if your eye be single to my glory, your whole body will be filled with light. So it says eye, not eyes, and if it be single to my glory, well, that tells me that if you focus your third eye on the glory and the higher energy from God, your whole body shall be filled with light. I believe that that is really true. So I think the book The Last Unicorn, or the movie, is a true parable. It talks about that unicorns have been hidden away by the power of evil. They're coming forth to fight against the Red Bull. The Red Bull is obviously a symbol of Satan or Lucifer. And he is defeated when unicorns come back into this world again. And unicorns are coming into the world again. And it's my mission to remind them of who they are, what their powers and abilities are. And this is why I have made this video. Thank you.
Inside yourself, what is it you see? A selfless shadow, or a timeless mystery? Do you feel empty inside, as if you have nowhere to hide? Alone in a place golden dry, like the night desert and sky. But listen, I tell you, you are not alone on earth. Everyone feels something that makes them want it birth. You are a center of the universe of stars, a sun in the midst of Venus, Jupiter and Mars. Alone under the sun, lonely is the soul that is found. We are all alone under the sun. Love is the flower of knowing in another this phenomenon. Inside your mind, what is it you feel? A passing thought, an idea, or something that is for real?